Hello there, you're live and welcome to Daily Trends here on Pinax News. I am Eric Mello and this is the Hub for Quality Entertainment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and get a link, when we're active and live here. Now, yes, the Oscars is about to happen. Now, the 95th edition of the annual Academy Awards, also known as the Oscars, will happen this time in Los Angeles. And this time, organizers have tightened up security and you're saying that there will be a crisis team this time for the Academy Award. Now, the Academy of Motion and Arts and Sciences says it doesn't want another incident like what happened last year, 2022, where actor Will Smith actually went on stage to slap comedian Rick Ross on stage after a mischievous joke he gave on his wife Jada Pinkett, who apparently was battling from alopecia. Now, it goes on to say that in an interview with Times Magazine, the Academy's chief executive officer, Bill Kramer, said there will be, tight security. That is, there will be a team, a crisis team will actually be there to actually guide everyone there during this event. Now, during the 2022 ceremony, Will Smith, as I said, walked on stage at the Oscars and slapped Rock, who was presenting the Time, award there. Now, for those of you who didn't see what actually happened last year, take a look at this, and we'll be back.
Who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Exactly. So that was the unfortunate incident that happened. Now, apparently, Rock was actually just joking. He was just joking on stage. When he was actually about to present his award on stage. Now, Will Smith didn't find that joke likely at all, and he went on stage and slapped the hell out of Rick Ross. Now, after the whole razzmatazz and all of that. Will actually came out to apologize. However, organizers of the Academy Award sanctioned the actor for 10 years. And so, yes, Will Smith is no longer part of the Academy Award anymore. And this time, they're also saying that just to prevent these kinds of activities or unfortunate incidents from happening, this is the new norm. They will henceforth start with that's introducing a crisis team. So let me actually read what the CEO, the chief executive officer, Mr. Bill Kramer, has to say about this. Now, he said, and I read, because of last year, we've opened our minds to many things that can happen at the Oscars. The Academy CEO, Bill Kramer, told Time. Our hope is that we will be prepared for anything that we may not anticipate right now, but we are planning for just in case it does happen. So yes, looks like people were not happy about what actually happened over last year's Oscars or the Academy Awards. People were saying that it was not supposed to have happened at all. It was not supposed to have happened. Now, how was Chris Rock to have known that Jada Pinkett was suffering from a disease called alopecia? Now, Rick is a comedian, and so there was no way he was actually going to mean Jada to actually give a mean joke about the lady, knowing that she's actually battling an ailment that is very deadly. Now, alopecia, if you do not know what alopecia is a a disease or an illness that actually causes hair loss, and so it actually eats into your hormones, and you start to actually lose hairs and all of that. So upon the jokes, Chris was actually, Rick, I beg your pardon, was actually given on stage. Now, um, Smith didn't find it likely at all. He said on stage on a live broadcast that Rick should actually get his wife's name out of his fucking mouth. Yes, those were the words he used. You just watched the video we played to you. Now, as I've also indicated that the CEO has also come out to say that there will be a tight security this time around. Now, this is actually going to be the 95th edition. So yes, there's been past editions where some scenes have happened, but last year's edition, overshadowed. I mean, Will Smith's incident overshadowed the event and made it looked very, very appalling, especially when people felt like it was not supposed to have happened. Now, as I said, Will Smith has been sanctioned for 10 years following his unfortunate act on live television like the Oscars. Now, we are happy that this is about to happen because some are saying that this is actually going to beam up security because things like this, security of course should be tight because no one wants any tension in their house. Others are saying that, well, why bring tight security this time, because this is actually an occasion to actually congratulate and reward certain industry persons who have done so well or magnificently well in the movie industry. So why beam up security? Well, the organizers have their own reasons. Let us know what you think about this one also. It's all about the Oscars, the 95th edition of the Oscars. Let's take a look at what happened last year again, and we are back to wrap up. Yes, so that was what happened. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the link. This is Daily Trends on Pinax News. I'm Eric Mello.
Who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.